Shalom. First off, I'd like to give all the praise and all the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutation to the hopeful elect around the four corners of the earth that are making their calling and election sure. This your brother Yana Carr coming back at you again in the spirit with another lesson. Going into, we about to get rulership over these other nations. We about to rule in perfect righteousness. Alright? We about to get to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shah. We constantly tell you about Romans 9 and 1. We constantly telling you about Romans 8. Alright, the whole creation is moaning and groaning for the manifestation of the sons of God, because they are ready for that righteous rulership. Alright? When the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. But when the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice. And the people are about to get ready to rejoice. Alright? Because you're gonna have clean air. You're gonna have clean water. You're gonna be able to go to a river and drink the water out of the river. Alright? You're gonna be eating real fish. Alright? You don't have to worry about eating salmon that was genetically modified. Alright, eating tilapia that been eating feces. Alright, you're gonna actually get to enjoy real vegetables, real fruit. Okay, you're gonna get to see people on a higher vibration. Alright, all the wickedness is gonna be taken out of the earth. Alright, and when these other nations go off, when they start doing things that's contrary to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shema Shah, they're gonna have to deal with the 144,000. All right, that governing body. All right, righteousness gonna reign on the earth. All right, and we seen glimpses of that during the times of Joshua, during the times of King David. All right, we seen glimpses of that. And we're going back to that righteous rulership. All right. Everybody knowing who our power is. Everybody knowing that the so-called black man, the so-called Native American man, and the so-called Latinos are the children of Israel, the chosen people of Yahweh Shema Shah. Yasha'ah, the he princes of power. All right. That's what we're going back to. All right. And it's going to be beautiful, man. All right, I'm going to get the book of Joshua. Joshua 10 and 24. And it came to pass, when they brought out those kings unto Joshua, that Joshua called for all the men of Israel, and said unto the captains of the men of war, which went with him, Come near, and put your feet upon the necks of these kings. And they came near and put their feet upon the necks of them. You see? Hey, and that's showing that power, that rulership. All right? Having them in order. And that's what's coming. We're going to be ruling over these other nations. We're going to show that our power ruleth in the kingdom of men, because he's going to set his men up to control this earth, to control the business of running this earth. Okay? That righteous rulership. All right? Just like these glimpses that you see in Joshua. Okay? Joshua 10 and 25. And Joshua said unto them, Fear not, nor be dismayed. Be strong and of good courage. For thus shall Yahweh do to all your enemies against whom ye fight. You see? And that's what's going to happen to these so-called white people. All right, these other nations, all right, these heathen nations, everybody's going to see that Yahweh Shema Shah is giving us power over these nations. Everybody's going to see that Yahweh Shema Shah is a true and loving power to his people. He's about to beautify his people. He's about to give them that power that they had in the beginning during the times during the times of Adam, during the times of Abraham, during the times of Isaac. Okay? We're going back to those times. All right? Being those true powers on the earth. All right? Those gods upon the earth. All right? Joshua 10 and 26. And after Joshua smote them and slew them and hanged them on 5 trees, and they were hanging upon the trees until the evening. And it came to pass at that time of the going down of the sun that Joshua commanded and took them down off the trees and cast them into the cave wherein they had been hid, and laid great stones in the cave's mouth, which remain until this day. All right. And that's what's going to happen to these other nations, man. All right. Hey, when we come down from out of those chariots, when Yahweh Shema Shai give us those new bodies, and you see New Jerusalem coming down, all right, we're gonna go and grab these other nations and Esau, Edom out of these bunkers, all right, and we're gonna put them in chains and put them in hardcore slavery. All right. He that leadeth into captivity must go into captivity. So we're going to have that perfect rulership, that perfect power. All right. The Heavenly Father is going to recompense them for all the wickedness that they have done here on the earth. All right. And that's righteousness. That's balance. All right. The Heavenly Father have not forgotten his people. All right. He had 7,000 men that will not bow the knee to Baal. All right, so that's a complete number of men that's going to stand stiffly and strong for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and for the name of Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, and not going to take that MOTB. All right, we're not taking the MOTB. We're not taking that mark of the beast. All right, we're going to fight it until the end. All right, some brothers going to be put to death. Some brothers going to be put in concentration camps. All right, but we know through Yahweh Shema Shai, we're going to be good. We're going to be okay, because why? We know we got the victory. It's already been written that we're going to get the necks of our enemies. All right, that's why Joshua said, put your feet on the necks of your enemies. All right, and be of good courage. All right. Because whoever fight against Yahweh Shema Shai, they're going to lose. They're going to catch that L. All right? And this is beautiful to see because, Yahweh Shema Shai would not forget his word. He would not forget your labor of love. All right? We constantly toiling in this truth. We're constantly believing in Yahweh Shema Shai. And he said he's going to be there for us. He's going to deliver us. All right, he's going to give us power over all these nations, and he's not a man that he should lie. Okay, so if he said it, then it's going to come to pass. All right, because he is bound to his prophecies. All right, 2 Samuel's 22 and 40. For thou hast girded me with strength to battle. Them that rose up against me hast thou subdued under me. You see, so whoever rise up against us, the Heavenly Father is going to subdue under our feet, just like in the times of King David, because this is what King David speaking. All right, because he won a lot of wars with the Philistines. All right, because the Philistines were constantly warring with King David. All right, but he won all those battles through the power and the strength of Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's what brothers are tapping into now. Brothers are really believing in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai. We believing in our power. All right. We have that name. We have that precious jewel. Because regardless of how you feel, the name of Yahweh Shema Shai is going to be exalted in the earth. The scriptures say every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. All right. That's going to come to pass. All right. Romans 9 and 17, he said he raised up Pharaoh so he can show his power. Yahweh Shema Shai has raised up America, this big bad bully on the block, just so he can show his power by giving his men power here in the earth. All right, and exalting his name. That's going to show that Yahweh Shema Shai is dealing with the nation of Israel. You so-called blacks, you so-called Native Americans, you so-called Latinos. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai is your power. All right. When Yahweh Shai was born, he said, "I'm gonna name him." They said his mother and his father said, "We're gonna name him Yahweh Shai because he's gonna save his people." When you go into that word "his," it is possessive. That's a possessive noun, pronoun. Okay. 2 Samuel 22:41. Thou hast also given me the necks of mine enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. All right. And what did King David say in his Psalms? Don't I hate them that hate you, O Lord? All right. So Yahweh Shema Shai is going to give us the necks of these so-called white people that hate us. All right. These KKK members. All right. These white nationalists. All right. These white power people. Okay. Everybody that come up against Yahweh Shema Shai and the sons of Israel going to get it, man. All right. The Heavenly Father is going to recompense us. He said, I'm going to give you praise and fame in the land. How are we going to get that praise and that fame in the land? By Yahweh Shema Shai giving us that power over our enemies. All right. We're going to be those gods on the earth. All right. Psalms 82:6. All right, Psalms 82:6. I have said ye are gods. Hold up. I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. I said ye are gods. All right. And what is the name of Israel? In the Hebrew, it means Yasha'Allah. He Prince of God. All right. And I said ye are gods. If you are a son of a God, then that makes you a God. All right. Romans 8:31. What shall we then say to these things? If the Heavenly Father be for us, who can be against us? Who? Who can be against us? If we have the power of all powers, the great omnipotent Yahweh on our side, who can be against us? All right? If we are joint heirs with Yahweh Shai and he's coming back with great power and great glory, who can come against that? Nobody. All right? Nobody. We are about to see some things that nobody on this planet has ever seen before. We are about to really show them power here on the earth. All right? Because Esau have been showing it through his carnal ways. He's been showing it through his movies. You know, when he make his X-Men movies, when he make his Superman movies. All right? His Shazam movies. But Yahweh Shema Shai is going to bring it in real life and real color. These people are going to really see some things that their science, their pseudoscience is not going to be able to explain. All right? Everything that you believed in, everything that you thought was reality is about to change. And we're going to really get to exhale out here. We're going to really get to show you that our power is the only power here in the earth, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right? Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And that's what this thing is coming to. All right? So you brothers got to get on fire for this truth. You got to start going out here on the highways and byways, and every word that you read in the scriptures, you got to say it with vigor and power. All right? And really believe in what you're reading. Really believe in these mysteries, these breakdowns. All right? Really believe that Yahweh Shema Shai is not a man that he should lie. He said that he's going to give his men power, that he's going to give you praise and fame in the land. All right? That we're going to get the kingdom. You got to really believe that. You so-called blacks, you so-called Native Americans, you so-called Latinos, you got something beautiful coming to you. All right? And we can't let Esau kick our crown out of our hand. All right? We got to hold on to that crown with everything that we got because we're coming to the end now. Hey, Esau is about to come down having great wrath. So we got to hold on to that crown that much harder. All right? Hold fast. That means to hold it and not let go. All right? Hold fast to what thou hast learned. This knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's what's going to get us through. And that faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right? So with that, I'm going to end off by giving all the praise and all the glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect around the four corners of the earth that are making their calling and election sure. Shalom.